Hey cruise fans, and welcome back to Ray and Sue's travel channel. We're on the beautiful Celebrity Ascent on our 10-day cruise around the Mediterranean. In today's video, we know you love a tour of the buffet, so here's the Oceanview Cafe breakfast service. Enjoy.
We can go into the Oceanview Cafe. Oceanview Cafe is the buffet restaurant here on the lovely Celebrity Ascent, and we're going to go in now and we're going to have a little look to see what's available for the early morning breakfast. Now, the first thing to say is that, of course, health and hygiene is so important on a cruise ship. So there is a dedicated hand washing area here with hot water and soap and towels for you to wash your hands before you eat and afterwards, of course. And that's really, really important if you would like to have a healthy and safe cruise and it not be spoilt by poor hygiene. Okay, so as we come into the Oceanview Cafe then, we have Scoops, which of course is the area set aside for ice cream and gelato, so you can grab yourself some ice cream here if you're close to the bar. Okay, so let's go in and see what's available for the early breakfast service here in the Oceanview Cafe. And the first thing to mention is Il Secondo Bacio, which is a coffee shop. You can get yourself coffees and of course alcoholic drinks if you would like. And then the Oceanview Cafe itself is a very, very large, expansive area, and I'll share most of it with you in a second. But of course, here there is an area where they make fresh bread, and you can see some of the bread items on display there that they are actually making, and chef is in the middle of making some items right now. Now, of course, it's open for business this morning. It's early breakfast, so we will get one or two people walking in and out of the shop, so I'll try not to be too intrusive. But if we take a look at the furnishings and the aesthetic of the area here in the Oceanview, you can see nice comfortable seats, leather seating, a variety of different table sizes, and then they all surround the general food court area, which is in the middle of the shop now. So we'll go over there in a moment and we'll take a look what's available. And so first of all is the bakery, a variety of different rolls and breads, things that you can toast in the morning, and also a variety of different sweet goods, so various donuts and muffins and raspberry Danish and apple Danish and chocolate croissants, etc. So let's take a look at the food items in detail. Okay, so first of all we've got some very nice preserves and conserves, so you'll find strawberry jam and marmalade and Nutella here. You know, there's a big fad for Nutella these days. And we have sugar brioche and oat naan and blueberry muffins and raspberry Danish and apple Danish and chocolate croissants and normal croissants themselves. And as we move on, we can see some kringle and also some apple kringle, which is like a cake, I guess. And we can go on to the little spicy section where you can get some congee station, so you can get a variety of different offerings with the ingredients that you would like in that, so that's really quite good. And then we also have a poached egg station, so you can come down here. Chef will sort you out with a nice poached egg, perhaps an eggs or a salmon benedict, and they have the sauces, they have the eggs ready, and it's a very, very quick and fast service, getting eggs to your particular requirement. And then also there is a toast station, so you can get sliced bread toasted, and chef will do that for you as well, and of course the conserves and things to go with that. On the next station then, it's eggs your way, so here you can come along and you can specify what you'd like in an omelette. and a variety of different ingredients there that the team will use to make an omelette according to your specification. And then there is a vegan corner here. You can get yourself grilled corn, and there's some vegan sausages here as well for your enjoyment. Okay, so then the cafe is set into 9 or so individual islands, and we'll go around each one of them now and share with you what's available for the breakfast service. So this first island that we'll see is the cereals island, and here you can get yourself some fresh fruit drinks and some yogurts, both plain and blueberry. There's a variety of different milks. You can get yourself some fruit in terms of pears and prunes and figs, and then yogurts with blueberry and strawberry and cherry filled yogurt as well. And there are some Weetabix here, and then the cereals. So a variety of different cereals. You may not see that very well, but I'll try and get a good shot here. Cocoa Pops and Rice Krispies and Corn Flakes. And as we go around, of course, your small plates and your cutlery. And then on the top here we can see fresh fruit, and we can see blueberries and strawberries, etc., and various chopped fruits, and some seeds and nuts, and a really good selection of seeds and nuts available for the health conscious, and also some lovely honey which has been born out of an entire comb of honey straight from the hive. So isn't that lovely? So that's the cereal. Okay, so let's go on to the American section now, and first of all you'll see some lovely scrambled egg and some roasted potatoes and American style crispy bacon. And as we move around, we can see some sausages, we can see corned beef hash, some pork sausage, and also hard-boiled eggs, and of course the crockery to go with that. We have some grilled tomato, we have some hash browns, and then as we go further around the island here, we have Mexican scrambled eggs, we have some tortillas under the blanket there, we have some refried beans, some roasted vegetables, and some spinach and egg wraps. And of course that also comes with a variety of fixings. So we've got salsa cruda, guacamole, and some nachos there as well. So that's the American section. Okay, so let's go on to the chilled section now, and here you'll find a variety of different items that will assist your chilled breakfast. So first of all, there's Swiss cheese and some provolone, also some bologna, some cold sliced turkey, some ham, and of course some smoked salmon. And if you're a aficionado of smoked salmon, you'll know that's always welcome on the breakfast service. There's also some herrings and some green salad, and also a nice salad dish there as well. There's cream cheese and all the fixings to go with that. And then the toasting station, so you can get a variety of marmalades and jams and preserves, both branded and unbranded, fresh butter, and a number of different bread items that we may not have shared with you on the bakery section. So English muffins, some white bread, and some bagels, and some whole wheat bread as well, with all of the fixings to go with that. And then again, another stack of your favourite cereals. Okay, so continuing the chilled section, then we have some half grapefruits and some fresh sliced orange and pineapple, and a variety of mango and watermelon. Also here on the section is obviously that's gluten free. We also have some roasted ham and apple sauce, and then there's also a gluten-free area of scrambled eggs and chicken sausage and corned beef hash, pork sausage, roasted potatoes and crispy bacon as well. And again, to help deal with the sort of high volume of customers that will come in here, that of course some of these sections repeat, so here's some more chilled fruits in terms of watermelon and melons and orange and pineapple and of course grapefruit. And there's also some whole fruits here, oranges and red and green apples and fresh ripe bananas, and again a repeat of that along this front edge. And then here there's like an international station of lettuces and cheese, so cottage cheese and feta cheese and olives and chopped tomatoes, a Greek salad selection if you will, and pan con tomato and some garlic bread, and also some prosciutto ham, and of course the cutlery and plates to go with that. And if we go on to the next island then, so this is the English island, and we have some oatmeal and some hot milk, and of course the fruits and grains to go with that. We have some grits. I'm not entirely sure that that's English, but we'll let that one go. Chicken sausage and fried bread and egg frittata and grilled tomato. And again, as we go round onto the next section, we can see roasted potatoes, we can see grilled mixed vegetables, black pudding, English bacon. Yes, I can confirm that that is an English product. Sausages, both banger sausages and pork sausage. Unsure what the difference is, if I'm honest. And as we go round onto the last side of this section, we can find baked beans, some grilled mushrooms, scrambled eggs and hard-boiled eggs as well. So that's the English island on the breakfast service. Okay, as far as drinks are concerned, you can get yourself some chilled fruit drinks here, iced tea, apple juice, orange juice, etc. You can get all of your fixings to go with your breakfast, so mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, and a variety of different branded sauces, and of course ice machine and the cups that go with that. And then down on the other end of this section you can see coffee, both regular and decaf, and also some specialist teas to go with that. So without being too intrusive, we'll just take a look at the sweeteners and a variety of different teas, black teas, green teas, breakfast tea, etc. Okay, so here we are now on the back wall of the Oceanview cafe, and here this is the pancake station. And first of all we have some plain pancakes, which are very ably shared with us here by our friend behind the counter. And then we have some chocolate pancakes, which again nice with chocolate chips on them. And then we have some waffles, again ready-made, or at times of demand you'll also be able to get fresh waffles made for yourself. Come with all the fixings of course, so you've got your syrups and your chocolate spreads, and then we have some French toast and some cream cheese blints and some caramelized apple and some caramelized banana, and then with whipping cream and whipped butter and blueberry filling, etc. So that's the pancake station, and thanks to our friend behind the counter who's very ably assisted me this morning. And lastly, on this breakfast service video, we have the gluten-free area. So we have some gluten-free toast and some raspberry Danish and raisin muffins, and then another eggs your way station with some hash browns and some crispy bacon and some sausages, some ready-made fried eggs sunny side up, and the guys on the back here will do you an omelette. So if you give them a specification for your omelette, they will make that for you whilst you wait. And then lastly, some pre-done toast, and so we've got some sliced bread, some whole wheat bread, some English muffins and some plain bagels, and of course the preserves and jams and marmalades to go with that. And so towards the back of the Oceanview Cafe, again there is more seating available all the way down both the port and the starboard side, and there's also an area in the back of the cafe set aside for late night munching of pizza and also for eating al fresco. So let's go and have a little look at that now. Okay, so here in the back of the Oceanview Cafe is a pizza section where you can come down at various points during the day and in the evening and grab yourself a nice freshly baked pizza, which is always good to do. So if you've enjoyed a nice evening out and you're feeling hungry, you can come down here and grab yourself a pizza. Lots of very comfortable seating, both tall seating and lower level seating around tables, so that's good to see as well. And then lastly, there is a bar here. Again, you can get yourself your drinks, you can get a variety of different teas, and you can see all of the brands and the different tea types there: green tea, black tea, Nesquik chocolate, and the various sweeteners to go with that. There's hot water always available, and regular and decaf coffee, and a variety of milks, full, half and skinny, obviously the cups, and then you can get yourself some nice refreshing fruit juices, so coolers and punch and orange juice and the like, iced tea. And of course there is the Oceanview bar as well. Not sure how much use this gets in the morning, but it's here, of course. Good morning. It's here available to you throughout different periods through the day, so that's nice to see as well. So if you just want to come down, maybe grab yourself a snack and then get yourself a drink to go with that. And of course it's also got a coffee machine as well, so you can get yourself a nice latte or a cappuccino, and the team behind the bar will sort that out for you. And then of course some nice seating again towards the rear of the ship here, and nice comfortable seating with tall back chairs and nice cushions. Okay, so we hope you've enjoyed that overview of the Oceanview Cafe breakfast service this morning. It's the early service and it starts from 6:30, and full service comes into play from 7 AM onwards. We hope that's been useful for you in giving you an understanding of what's available in terms of hot and cold food items during the breakfast service. So that was the Oceanview Cafe. This has been Ray and Sue's Travel Channel. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in the next Celebrity Ascent food video.
And if you like this video, why not check out our channel, Ray and Sue's Travel Channel, where you'll find a raft of other cruise videos covering the Far East, the Middle East, the Mediterranean and the Caribbean and Mexico. So please leave us any comments that you'd like, and consider liking and subscribing to our channel. It's through your subscription that this channel can grow. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.